Hello, everyone. I felt guided to do a message today, and I want to start off with the message that I was feeling from Spirit saying, we are taught to face our fears, right? And to face a fear, you have to address it, right? So when we are in certain positions, we can feel very faithless. And right now we are being called to face our faith, to look our faith in the face, to remember the encounters that we have been through that Spirit lifted us out of. And I was told a story yesterday from my godson, and he's such an incredible young man, and his name is Najee. And we were talking, and he told me a story about something with work switching around unexplainably, and it worked out so well for him. And he was saying that was some accident, I said, no, that was favor. That was divine favor. And when we have an anointing over our life, and I'm pretty sure anyone watching this, because I call in the people who need to hear these messages and the people that are being called to do this walk in life, and the people that resonate with this, I call that energy in. So if you're watching this, then you have favor over your life, because I've already claimed that with Spirit, that the people guided to watch this video are full of favor, and they feel like life has been full of shit, and they're tired. And I want to start off with an angel card and then an animal totem. I've also mentioned, like, I have the wheel in the back now. That was a gift from my mom, and I'm very grateful for it. And towards the end of the reading, I'll pick a sign and I'll do a special message for them. But this is going to be a general message. And I did a video about this the other day. Our angel card is ask and receive. So I did a little TikTok thing when it's like a ancestor thing, when I said, you came, and then I did the other side, and it was my ancestors saying, you called. Sometimes we're not really asking for help. Sometimes we're like, God, please, I can't take this. Or ancestors, I don't want. What do you want? I didn't get this. This didn't work out for me, so I want this now. And I want it to be just like this. Because of my favor, that I've been being blocked in so many different directions, that I have felt defeated. But I know, and I'm claiming the power of me and my protection, so I'm going to ask so that I can receive the blessings you have in store for me. Because I know that this isn't the way that you're leading me. I know we got to learn lessons and stuff, but I know this is not it. You have to remember, you got to face that faith. You have to claim this. You know it. So you ask and you receive. Spirit is saying, talk to me. Don't hold back. Tell me the truth. This is bullshit. Like, talk, talk. Whatever it is you need to say and your shadow needs to acknowledge. I have absolutely, I have very honest conversations with Spirit. And I have called on Spirit and said, where is my justice? Where is this? I've screamed. And I've been mad. And sometimes I still get angry. And that's okay. That doesn't disconnect you from Spirit ever. So you talk to God. You talk to your ancestors. You talk to your angels. You talk to who you need to talk to. Animal totem card. Owl magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner wisdom. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. You're the creator. Now, what some of the things that you've endured sucked and you didn't deserve it. And I know that we can go into the hole, and different spiritualists and different religions feel, well, you attracted this because blah, 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 blah. You know, we're also having a human experience for a reason. And sometimes that shit doesn't work. And, you know, you don't tell people they attracted abuse. And that they wanted to be abused or they needed it and all. You got to be real careful with your words. So I'm wondering why I'm saying all that, because I'm like, okay, where is that being led to? Okay, so now you're not a victim anymore. Now you have the magician wand in your hand because you've been victimized for so long. Now you are walking in your path and you have the wand. What are you going to bippity boppity boo your way into? Because you've stepped more into your magic, because you have let go and eliminated a lot of things. Stop saying yes to people because you feel bad for them. If you are not capable of doing something, or you feel like you're being taken advantage of and haven't been treated correctly, make sure you speak on it. Speak on it. What do we need to know as a collective? Yeah. Also, you need to stretch more. We have a lot of energy and a lot of burden and resentment we're releasing, and if you're not careful, you could pull your back if you're not stretching. I posted about us healing our heart chakras, and I think I did it a week ago. We are very much licking wounds, I guess you could say. You know, like you're healing your wound. You know how a dog is wounded and they'll lick it because they know that it's a process, it's part of the process to heal it. You're tending to your wounds, and there was relationships. There's a lot of grief in the energy right now. A lot of relationships that you had to let go of. A lot of goodbyes. A lot of things that didn't work out that you're trying to keep going and trucking, but you're so sad. And that sadness is so necessary to feel. Because you're disappointed. And you could try to make sense of it. And you could say, well, this, and it didn't work out because of this, and I know this, and it doesn't fucking matter. It sucks. And you had high hopes. And people just didn't turn out the way that you thought they would. And you were in denial for a long time. But, you carried so much. for these people. Mm. I do see people going on retreats more. Maybe getting out in nature, going camping, going to healing ceremonies possibly. Sometimes the healing ceremony is just making a weekend plan for yourself and doing it. The healing ceremony doesn't have to have a bunch of healers there, nor plant medicine, nor mushrooms, it doesn't have to have any of that. A healing ceremony could just be you with yourself and spirit in silence, and booking a room for a weekend for yourself, and waking up and drinking hot cocoa and wearing fuzzy socks or whatever you need. That can be your healing ceremony. But you need to do something nice for you, because you're going through a lot of transitions and transformations right now. You gotta up your self-care. Like right now, upping our self-care is vital because there's so much going on and the energy is really tough. Really tough. So it's like you feel like, okay, things are going good, and then, you know, you hit a pothole and you have to fucking call roadside assistance. Like, so much feels like it is kind of wobbly now, and you want the straight road, you want to embrace ease. And I want to tell you that it is coming. Like, the overall cards are the Temperance and the Magician. And because you've had to go through so many different things, like, there were certain lessons that were brought in for you, and that you've gained certain wisdom, and you have to acknowledge that wisdom. Like, I realize now this ain't gonna work. I can't date someone like this, or I can't be in friendships like this, or I cannot participate in this. Like, whatever it is, you've learned. So remind yourself of that. Like, you have gained so much as well. And then the person that you are aligning with, the friendships you are aligning with, the partnerships you're aligning with, because the universe doesn't operate in void, it's going to come in and it's going to be beautiful. A lot of us are also traveling in between what realms right now. So if you do find yourself dreaming and you're able to speak in the dream, watch your words and watch what is said to you right now. Pay attention. That was a quick message, but I do want to do the wheel and give whoever gets the thing a message. Okay, let's see who gets it, wherever the snakehead lands. Okay, Scorpio. I was high-key hoping it landed on Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, but I have a lot of Scorpios around me. And I generally really like Scorpio women. Some of the men are okay, I'm sure. Not gonna go there. So, Scorpio, what do you need to know right now? Scorpio, you're trying to heal your heart. You got heart chakra too. I've been talking about the heart, and that tells you the hertz to use. You could YouTube hertz 594 729. You are being guided to bring in some form of balance, and you haven't really been feeling like yourself. I see Scorpio energy trying to switch shit up. You may want to switch your hair up, maybe a piercing, get your body together. Like, I see Scorpio energy feeling the need to make some form of a drastic change. Also, Scorpio, I feel like you guys have some energy in your home. You may need to cleanse your home, or ask the spirit what they want, what are they there for, so that you can learn from it. If you like, I feel like you guys are coming into some real, you're bringing your sexy back, Scorpio. You're finding it, okay? And if anybody knows how to do that, it's a Scorpio placement. But you have to make sure you're not in stagnation or in limbo and uncertainty. So you're going to have to like embrace your discipline, because you kind of teeter-totter. You know what you want and you know what you'd like to see, but you can't really get there. And I even feel like some of you are like, or do I need medication? You may. I don't know. I'm not a medical profession. But what I will say energetically, what I feel is you need loving discipline and loving compassion towards yourself. And if you feel there's a wrong you need to right, then you need to address it. And don't keep people around, no matter the title they have in your life, that are hurting you and making you feel displaced. I do feel there's a need to address something that is a matter of the heart, because you are missing something and it's within. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link will be down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you guys soon.